Yeah, dude, I couldn't get a hold of GDO to change the title, so we're watching Flame Forged and 10 Brilda. 10 triple underscore, excuse me. Alright. We're off. Both runners on their way to do the Klungo cutscene skip. We call it that because it skips the Klungo cutscene. Both runners getting it easy. Bex taking a slight lead on a faster setup. Over. See what Klungo has to say about this early game. Ooh, Bex with a nice green potion, Xafi getting blue potion. That's kind of rough in a race. We'll have to see how he decides to handle it. Bex dropping frames. Yeah, I was scared of that. She pooped 2 eggs, so Klungo walked out of range. Xafi taking it safe on the blue potion. Bex managing to find Klungo. He is a bit closer to the gate, so I think we'll actually be kind of even coming out of Klungo here. Xafi should be a little bit ahead. Yeah, you gotta be really careful not to poop 2 eggs. Ooh, they're actually basically synced. Bex with a slight lead still. But yeah, you gotta be really careful not to poop 2 eggs there, because it'll mess up your timing on shooting the eggs forward. It's actually a lot tighter than it looks. Bex taking the smallest of leads out of Klungo 1, coming up to the red house jump. Both runners opting not to do the T-jump, but both runners getting it first try. Very nice. Good stuff we're seeing here. Get to watch a hot movie real quick before we get to some more beak-busting action. Man, we can't all get these perfect tech skips. That is some hard stuff. Bex started jumping there, which means she had to stop to get through the little tunnel to Bottle's house. To actually let Xafi catch up a little bit. Game sound is quiet? Alright. Let me know if I need to turn it up more. Yeah, Xafi's actually taken a slight lead here. Oh, never mind, not anymore. I was gonna make a comment. Bex jumped into the jam jar silo, which means she actually moved a little farther forward, which you don't really want to do. Both runners getting first try plateau early. Xafi with a really nice GGM early. Wow. Getting all 3 beak busts really quickly. Good stuff from both runners, really. $251 GGM early split from Xafi is really, really good, actually. 256 from Bex is still quite good. Anything sub 3, in my opinion, is a good GGM early split. Bex having a little slip up on Prospector Hut notes. Xafi with a nice 10. Bex looking like a 7. Oh, Xafi taking a drink. Ooh, Beck's a little sketchy. I haven't seen that strat before. I don't know if she meant to do that. But it worked. Comfy cozy swimming section. Neither runner took damage in Klungo 1, so they'll both have to do the slightly slower Death Warp off the Yeehaw. Alright, both runners grabbing the Jiggy. We have seen some people just completely miss it. Die without grabbing the Jiggy. Xafi's Globo wanted to troll him. Started walking away. Xafi swagging, backflipping into the Wumpa pool. Back skip the text. Xafi with a decent punch from the Yeehaw. Beck's getting punched to the side. Not terrible. Not quite as nice. Beck's with a really laggy Death Warp there. Up on everyone's favorite trick, Xafi getting it first try. Easy. Beck's also getting it first try. Good stuff from our runners so far. Very clean beginnings. I guess aside from Klungo, both of them kind of had their own issues there. Up on our first gym jam of the run. Bex with the nice backup beak bust. Xafi's clean, which means Bex is probably gonna bonk right here. Oh, alright, Jam Jars. Showing some mercy today. Feeling nice. Both runners on their way down to the gloomy caverns. Love to see how the generator cavern, excuse me, ladder treats both of them. Xafi with a really nice grab. Bex on her way up. Really nice. Both these runs are quite good so far. On our way to P-Hut. Hopefully shouldn't see too much trouble here. I don't know if anyone's fallen off unintentionally yet. Probably, but not something you see happen very often. Well, I'm so sorry. Not like this, dude. Xafi, taking a fall in the power hut. Oh man, I feel so bad. I feel directly responsible for this. Yeah, he jumped right into the rope that the lamp was hanging on. I'm surprised he didn't catch it and try to flutter back onto the lamp. Because he like sat there for quite a while, just jumping into the rope. So Bex will take a really commanding lead here. Easy fire switch shot. Xafi gonna run it back. Alright, easy game. Didn't see what happened to Bex there, but she almost got slam jammed by the Ugger. That was a sketchy looking shot from Xafi, but it works. Bex on her way to Jiggy Wiggy to open up Mayhem Temple. Or to peek these puzzles. One of the more exciting parts of races, to be honest, especially as a spectator, is to just see how people do on puzzles, see the different spreads you get. A lot of people have enjoyed predicting the times. Just seeing kind of how the runners handle. We got Asmi predicting 89 for Bex and 91 for Xafi. See, this kind of mediocre spread here. I could see 89 happening, honestly. This is a really bad spread. Asmi with the reads. Bex does, in fact, get an 89. That was a rough spread. It was all top pieces. Got sent to the bottom. Just one of those things. Banjo-Tooie sucks and you move on. The man himself has predicted a 91 for Xafi, so we'll have to see if that actually happens. See if this race is blessed with the commentator's curse and the chat curse. Daffy with a kind of rough spread, too. Jam Jars is nice so far, but the puzzle's not so much. No way. Oh my god. Really? Alright. As me called it, 91 for Xafi. I'm impressed. About a little over 50 seconds. I think that's a 54 if my math is correct. Second lead for Bex. I appear to have lost Bex's stream here, and that's not good. He's dropping a lot of frames. That timer's way off. We'll have to... We got audio still. She's floating over, excuse my dog. Floating over the door. Beak bomb, easy first try. Alrighty. Xafication also on his way. I'm gonna take this time to fix Bex's there. Alright, Xafi with an easy first try, Jade Snake early. Both of these runners nailing the tricks. Like what I see. That was a little sketchy looking, but it worked. Yeah, Bex is dropping a ton of frames. I don't know if that's on my end or hers, but Xafi's stream is perfectly fine on my end. I would think it's her. Really clean flying section from Bex. Well, okay. Sure, Moggy, go for it. Xafi with a really nice jiggy grab as well at the neck. My girl, opening the door after egg game. Hotly debated topic whether it's faster to open the door after learning egg game or coming down from flies. Xafi taking a crash landing. Augie also in the way on his side, but he doesn't run into it. Bex with some pretty bad flies. They are really far away. Oh man. Yeah, PG says it's faster to do it after flies, and Cole says it to do it after egg game, because then you can jump down like this. Well, you can jump down without fluttering. I don't know. It's... Honestly, it could probably be chalked up to runner preference, because it's such a small difference. Xafi facing the wrong way for the treble clef beak bomb here. I don't know if he has enough feathers. Oh yeah, he's fine. Bex getting second try code. Yeah, see what Xafi did is what I like to do. That one spot on the bridge you can jump down without damage. Xafi missing the warp pad. See if the code lets him catch up a little bit. Nope. Tooie is not nice enough. Second try for both runners. Game's keeping it fair. Bex struggling with the hardest pillar jump. That looked low, yeah. Gonna give Xafi a bit of an opportunity to catch up. He's back in MT. She falls again. Not like this. Take your time, set your jumps. It's not gonna work either. We're basically even now. Xafi really taking his time to set these jumps up. Bex finally gets up there. Xafi looks good. Yep, we got a race. He's caught back up. Pillar's basically the great equalizer. Bex dropping more frames. I don't actually know if it costs you time to jump across the swamp or not. I know most people just walk across. Yep, and what was a 54-second deficit for Xafi heading into MT, now a 7-second deficit. And that could all change with 3 puzzles coming up right here. Unless he's just going to flutter out a talent trot like that. Bex with a pretty bad spread again on the GGM puzzle. Misplacing the pieces is not helping. I didn't catch Xafi's spread really, but his looks kind of bad too. At least what he has left. 85 for both runners. Yeah, this is the same tournament. We had some scheduling problems with people in rounds 4 and 5. We're finally on the last round. Looks like it could have been decent for Bex. Xafi with a pretty nice looking spread too. Xafi's looks real nice actually. He's gonna make up a lot of time on this puzzle. 80 for Bex and 85 for Xafi. That's almost the whole lead right there. There is no grand finale. I need to check the bracket, but I'm like 99% sure GDO has already won, even if he loses to Mumbo Token. Depends on the tiebreaker. But yeah, GDO versus Mumbo Token is the last race that could potentially matter. The rest of these are more or less for bragging rights. Just to have fun and finish out the tournament. It's the way Swiss works. I mean, it's only anticlimactic because Mumbo lost to Flameforged earlier. In a perfect world, they're both undefeated. It was still a fun tournament. Not everything can be, you know, this super amazing big build-up. Swiss brackets are fun. Definitely gonna take a decent lead out of the puzzles, actually. Another 5-second save. 74 versus 79. That audio up a little. Normally when you see Swiss brackets, like in Pokemon, you've got some kind of like top cut. Like the way Pokemon does it is everyone who goes, 7 and 2 in their Swiss pools will make top cut, and then it's a double elim bracket from there. But obviously we're not going to be as big as a VGC tournament. There's no real top cut here. I want to see Conditioner make a puzzle tutorial. He's got a puzzle tutorial for CCL. Both runners heading to our more movement-intensive section of the run. Not a whole lot of action through Witchy World. You got the suspense of the split up. Will he do it? Will he be nice to both runners? Will he just decide to screw one over? Xafi fluttering out of Talon Trot. Basically syncs them up now. Beck's not quite running in a straight line for these notes. You can see just how important movement is in this run, even though it may not seem like much. Xafi had a slight lead, screwed up his movement, fluttered out of Talon Trot, evened him out. Bex doesn't walk in straight lines, and now Xafi has that, half second to a second lead again. Jam Jar is deciding to be nice to both runners, saying this run is going to come completely down to your skill. Easily the hardest thing in this section, lining up the shot correctly. I didn't see if Bex was standing the wrong way or what, but she was really far away when she went into first person there. Both runners getting the shot relatively quickly. Is it only 20 minutes? I'm pretty sure it's more than 20 minutes. Not a lot of the cutscenes have been taken out. It was 20 minutes in the old route. There was like 23 or something. Or 21. new route cut quite a few of the cutscenes out for a lot more movement. Nah, the 20 is accurate for the old route, because the meme was always that once you have... like a 44-30, I think, was around when the run became less gameplay than not. Alright, what do you got for us, Prince Troll? By the way, I need to put Asmi on blast real quick. This dude right here. Oh my goodness! This guy is Prince Troll. The one in Quagmire is King Troll. And the one in Wooded Hollow is Duke Trollington. Learn your grunny dactyls, kids. Xafi got me sweating a little with Prince Troll there. Both runners into Jero cleanly. Xafi fluttering out of Talon Trot once again. Yeah, Duke Trollington is always in the way. Like, even when you're on your way to the Wooded Hollow silo, it looks like he's standing right there. Bex grabbing the swag doubloon, actually going to lose a little bit of time off of that. It's one more menu option you have to go through to save and quit after Clockworks. Up on the octopus swim. If someone gets turned into sushi. See if someone gets some dirt stuck in their controller. Has a bit of an accident. Xafi's through cleanly. Bex also just as clean. Love you, T-Gump. I mean, if it makes you feel better, you're not even the second person I've dunked on in commentary so far. Bex might need to swim straight up. She got a little stuck on the door there. Oh no! Xafi gets hit by the eel! He's dead! Oh no! Oh, wait, Bex! Alright, she's alive. Oh, man. Not like this, dude. Oh, that's so bad. You hate to see it happen. Dude, that is twice that we have cursed Xafi now. GDO and GGM, I was talking to... They were heading into Power Hut. I was like, yeah, you know, Power Hut... Haven't seen anyone mess it up, really. You know, it's just kind of been easy going. You've seen some people hesitate a little, you know, have some sweaty jumps. And Xafi jumped off the second lamp and just, like, got stuck on the rope and fell down. It's like, oh no, I did this. Xafi gets through the octopus cleanly the second time. He'll have much more air now that he doesn't have to swim out of the way for the note if he realizes he doesn't have to grab the note. Yep, there he goes. He realized it. Volume go up higher. Yes, it can. Actually, I should switch the volume over. Alright, so this race is pretty much in Bex's hands. It's hers to lose. Xafi gets through, learning talent torpedo. Yeah, he got eeled again, but not having to get that note helps you survive if you get eeled the second time. Wasn't worried. Bex getting red potion second. Suboptimal compared to she could have got blue. I'm a big fan of the green-blue potion order. I know some people like blue-green more. Oh, you gotta poop your eggs there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Honestly didn't know if that would count as hitting him, since he kind of just stomped on her while she was rolling. Wasn't sure what that interaction... how that would go down. Yeah, I agree. Blue 2 is easier to get a push on. Although Blue 1 is also easier to get a push on. But I'll take Green 1 and Blue 2 over Blue 1, Green 2. Green 2 is hard. Bex bill drilling for style. Definitely got Blue first. We'll just see if he gets red or green, if he can save a little bit of time. Nope. Fungo says no. Bex with a bonk free run. Xafi finishing off Klungo 2, easy peasy. Bex heading into comfy cozy movie time. Grab your popcorn, friends. We're gonna be watching some movies for a moment. They should be relatively spaced out, that right as Bex is leaving the replay menu, Xafi will be entering it. Xafi also with a bonk free run. Jam Jar's playing nice today. Yep, almost perfectly spaced out. Xafi fading in as Bex fades out. Alright, all Bex needs to do to PB is get a 554 Hag 1 fight. I think she can do it, guys. I don't know what you think. I think she's got it. PB is basically guaranteed at this point. Double Hag 1 cutscene action going on. Xafi's gonna need about a 2-minute fight. I'm not so sure about that one. That's gonna be a little tough to beat. Bex starting up her fight. All she needs to do is not die, and this race is hers. I like the stretch she does. I see a lot of people who will R-aim, but then they won't move out of the way, and it's just like all kinds of awkward. I don't know what it is about rare games and like long anticlimactic boss battles. Like Hag 1's really hard to learn and it's really easy to mess up. But for the most part, at like a decent level like these runners are at, it's just kind of there. Yeah, BK does it really well, but like Hag 1 and K. Rool are both just long and boring. Xafi getting bopped. At the front of the drill, not a great place to be, but thankfully the lasers turn off in this phase. Going for the quick shots. Got a little love tap from Grunty. K-Roll's climactic in any percent because it's half the run. But in like 101 and NLE, I mean, I guess if you're really close on PB, or like really close to your PB, it can be. Especially Diddy phase. Bex beginning the chasing sequence. Oh yeah, they all have incredible music. I feel like K. Rool's theme in DK64 especially is kind of slept on. But all three boss fights, fantastic music. Xafi running a little low on health here. There's a bunch on the ground. Yeah, that Jules video of the Grunny fight music was awesome. Bex smartly going left battery first. Xafi grabbing his health. Yeah, Family Jewels did a guitar cover of... No, not of Hag 1, of the Grunty fight from BK. And he did it with Grant Kirkhope. Yo, Hideout Helm's theme is so good. My favorite's probably the Grunty fight from BK. Hideout Helm is really, really good. You guys should look up, if you like music from BK and BT, you should look up Grunty Industries with lyrics. That is also a really good cover. Bex entering the home stretch of the fight has plenty of blue eggs. He'll be coasting to a nice victory here. Alright. GG. 46-27. Nice 801. So Bex taking this race, gonna finish her tournament at 3-3. Tied with Flame-Forged, Batman, who unfortunately had to forfeit his last two races to technical issues, Nernicus and Dingo Slayer. Xafication will finish 2-4, currently tied with Connor 75. Good showing from Bex. I feel like she was one of the most improved, if not the most improved runner of the tournament. Oh, Xafi, don't die! He's running this one real close. Oh, you gotta hit her one more time? Oh man, the trash talk. Asmi and Duck in the chat. Liking it. Bex's stream's still a slideshow. Alright, Xafi just about to finish up here. 47-57. Nice run. Good showing from both runners.